A win is a win is a win. Tennessee defeats Syracuse 45-26 in the season opener in Atlanta. The Vols are off to a 1-0 start. Like, share, if you have not already, hit that subscribe. This is your instant reaction. I'm recording this right after the game happened. So Tennessee wins 45-26. A little bit at the end, I'm watching through the ESPN app, and all of a sudden it cuts to Alabama, Florida State. I tried to go out. I had to go out of the ESPN app, go to my Sling app, pick it up on ESPN News to see the end of the game. But, let's see. Let's talk what happened today. Let's look at this. Number one, Tennessee wins by 19. They cover the spread. The spread was right around 2 touchdowns on it for the day. My prediction was 37-13, went a little higher than that. Let's hit what we like. Let's hit what we need to see moving forward. Let's start with the offense. The offense, Joey Aguilar, that's the big question. How would he operate the offense? I'm not going to lie, man. I thought he was excellent. Now, he missed some throws earlier on. It seemed to me like those throws to the sidelines were not his thing. It seemed like he struggled with those. He threw behind some guys. There was a couple. I mean, you could say maybe the receivers, they got their hands on it. They should have caught it. But they were tough passes. There was one in the second half. He threw quick to Chris Brazzell, kind of toward the middle, and Brazzell got hit. I don't know if you could really fault Brazzell for dropping that one. Brazzell did have one drop that it was on a slant. It was perfect. He shouldn't have dropped it. But overall, I mean, I think that, to me, that was the only one I can really fault the receivers on dropping. I mean, if you're going this way and the ball then comes this way and you're trying to adjust like one to Mike Matthews, man, that's a hard adjustment. It's easy for people to say, well, he got his hands on it. He should have caught it. If your body's moving one way, your hands are moving the other. It's kind of tough on that regard. But I thought Joey Aguilar was good. I thought he was really good today. And I'll be honest, his pocket presence, how he commanded the offense, we knew in the opener, especially with the receivers, Brazzell, Staley being out some, there would be some growing pains today. And there was. All right. But I thought Aguilar looked good, man. I thought he did good. I thought his pocket presence was good because I noticed him going through his progressions on the day. And, when the pocket broke down, he got out of it. No sacks on the day. And there was a couple times I thought he was going to get sacked, and he got out. So I thought he did a really good job today. I thought he looked good the first quarter. Yeah, he missed some throws. From then on, we've got ourselves a quarterback, guys. We have ourselves a quarterback. Let's go to the running game. We have 3 stud running backs on this roster. And I don't think we all officially appreciated what we picked up in Star Thomas. Because when I did my video on the 7 transfers, I put him 7th. And I didn't minimize what his pickup meant, but I said, we've got guys. We got Bishop, we got Lewis, and I ranked them 1 to 7 in terms of impact. All 7 guys we needed to be impact guys. Star Thomas looked like an absolute stud today. If you give him 20 or more carries, that dude would dominate. I'm telling you, man. Looking at the stats today, I go back to Joey Aguilar, 16 out of 28, 247, 3 touchdowns. I'm looking at interceptions. No interceptions, 8.8 average. That's pretty efficient. That's a pretty good day right there. Running backs, now I'm talking about running back. Star Thomas, 12 for 92, 7.7 average. Should have had a touchdown. One was called back on it. Deshaun Bishop, 11 for 82, 7.5 yards per carry, 1 touchdown. A big moment for him was right before the half. Tennessee hands off, a dude nails him. He spins out of it, goes for like 40 yards, and then he goes down and gets the touchdown. He should have gotten a touchdown the first time because when his forearm hit, it was simultaneous with the ball crossing the goal line. The officials overturned it. Peyton Lewis, 8 for 38 and a touchdown. I thought he looked good in the carries he got. I mean, the touchdown he got, somebody missed their block. He still bulled his way in. Joey Aguilar, 6 carries, 34 yards. He got, I know one carry was 25 yards. He got out and made things happen. DeJuan Morris got 2 carries for 2 yards. I'm going to discuss that moment right there because I did have some problems today, and it's not with the players on it. Tennessee's receiving on the day. We saw the vertical threat. They hit the deep passes. It was pretty much a 3-man rotation today. I know at one point Travis Smith Jr., when Tennessee was backed up on the goal line, was missed. I did not notice those young guys. I only noticed Brazel, Staley, and Matthews in along with the tight ends today. I never noticed I'm trying to look here to see if maybe I'm wrong on it, but I predominantly noticed Ethan Davis and Miles Kitzelman in on the day as well. I did not see at any point, I did not see Deson Brink. Correct? Leave me a comment if I'm wrong. I saw Jack Van Dorselaer in today, but the tight end was not used as much as I anticipated. Miles Kitzelman made a great one-handed catch at one point inside the 10. When early in the game, I liked the play call. They were doing motion. Things were happening. They were running slants. They were running running back screens. Earlier on, hit Deshaun Bishop. He takes a running back screen, goes for a first down on it. The touchdown to Star Thomas from Joey Aguilar. He adjusted, got out of the pocket, hit Star Thomas. Here's what I didn't like offensively on the day. When Tennessee got up, they took their foot off of the pedal. I don't get this. All right? When the game is absolutely over, sure, take your foot off of it. This new Josh Heupel who likes to get conservative early, I don't like it. I'm not saying I don't like him. I don't like the conservative too early. And I felt they went that way offensively and defensively, and it made it more of a game than it should have been. Tennessee won by 19. They should have won by over 30 today. I'm just going to be honest on it. I'm not complaining. A win is a win is a win. I'm not complaining on this. I don't like that mentality. Defensively, let's look at the defense. Let me go back to offense. Offensive line, I thought did a good job today. David Sanders Jr. had come up. Somebody texted me, said he had a stinger today. So it was precautionary. He was out, so that slid Jesse Perry out. Wendell Moy Jr. went to right guard. Sham Umaroff went to left guard. I thought they did a pretty good job. I thought early Syracuse got some pressure. As the game went along, I didn't really feel like they were getting that close to Aguilar. If they did, he was getting out of the pocket. I thought it was a pretty good job on the offensive line. And if you look at the stats, Tennessee rushed for 246. They threw for 247 on the day. And, that's a pretty good day offensively. I'll take that every week along the way. Defensively, I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed in the defense. I expected a little more. I thought for a period of time, I thought Joshua Josephs was excellent today. I thought Nathan Robinson showed up, especially earlier on. When Jackson Moy went out, Nathan Robinson come in. Man, he played his butt off today. He was getting in there. He forced the fumble that Colton Hood took back. That was a big one because Tennessee had fumbled. The very next play, Nathan Robinson forced that fumble. Colton Hood takes it back for the touchdown on it. I liked what the linebackers did today. I did not see enough of Edwin Spillman. He got a sack. He was not in. He did not play enough, though. We seen plays from Arion Carter. Jeremiah T. Lander made plays. Jaden Harmon made plays along the way. This is a very good Ben Bolton walk-on who's in there. He made some plays. I thought this linebacking core did good. Secondary, apparently Ricky Gibson. I never seen or heard what happened, but Ricky Gibson was out. Ty Redmond took over. But Colton Hood's a stud. I thought Colton Hood was awesome today, and I'm not even factoring in the scoop up for the touchdown. I thought his coverage was fantastic today. I thought Jalen McMurray played a good game. I thought he did really good. He was really active. They put Boo Carter in. So Boo made some plays. Boo gave up some plays along the way. Safeties, man. Turrentine, I don't know. I feel like he missed some plays. He was in on some. I feel like he's too stiff, if that makes sense on it. Farouk, I know at least a play he missed, but he was in on some. Beasley was in on some. I expected more out of the defense. Maybe the Syracuse offense, because all the guys they brought in have played at other places. Obviously, they've been working together since the spring. I know Angeli transferred after the spring, but I don't know, man. I expected a little more out of the defense today. So my takeaways on the day: special teams were fine, no problems there. My takeaways on the day as I wrap this thing up is I was pretty happy with the offense until we went conservative, and that's not the player's fault. Josh Heupel is – what happened to this guy who does not take his foot off the gas? We get up 2 scores, and he goes, if you're going to go conservative, at least run the clock down. At least run the clock down on it. Defensively, I don't know, man. I felt like there were different times where we just got content to sit in zone and our guys weren't getting. Angeli's a smart guy, okay? He's a good quarterback. People, when he hit the portal, people wondered if he might be the guy to come to Tennessee. Angeli's a good quarterback. He's a smart guy. He made plays in crucial situations for Notre Dame last year. If you give him time, he's going to make plays, and he did it today. He found open guys, and the middle was open along the way. I feel like but I'll say this, all right? We knew it was not going to be perfect coming out of the gates, all right? So we can say, yeah, we need to fix this. A win is a win is a win. 45-26 over another Power 5 opponent in Syracuse. Some tried to lead to believe that Syracuse was awful. They won 10 games last year. Fran Brown can coach, all right? Let's don't make this more than it is. 45-26, a 19-point victory. We covered the spread. We're 1-0. ETSU, that'll be an absolute mauling. And then we get ready for Georgia. A great day as a Tennessee Volunteer. Lots to like today. Things to work on for sure. But I'm happy. I'm good with it. We're rolling. Go enjoy the rest of the day because there's lots of good football still on today. Frank, House of Orange. I'll be back in the morning with the next day. So I'll see you when I see you.